What's up, guys? So today we finally got the news for Thanksgiving and Black Friday, and man, there's a lot of stuff coming. Started off, there's going to be multiple summoning events, which are all just insane. We're going to have a 2x and a 10x on at the same time for two awesome champs. We'll go over these after we're going over all the events. Constance, an absolute beast of a tank, basically does what Dolores does. Gives you so much more options with having that in a tank form. And then you got Alora, who's just a constantly invisible, except in her ult, uh, marksman that just does a ton of damage. We're also going to have a 1+1. I'm assuming it's going to be the blue shards, but I don't think that's been confirmed yet. But highly assume it's blue. And then Ancient Summoning Portal is going to be opening again. Beyond that, the Northerner / Piercer Legendary bundle is live. Don't wait to get your random legendary along with items needed to promote them to 6-star to max level. So obviously it's gonna be a bundle that you have to buy, but there could be some awesome potential value. There's lords in there, Hex, Silas, Brokir, who's awesome. Nocturne's useful. Razvik is useful. Sadie's good. Hate Aspen. Always hate Aspen. And then there's probably just going to be some crazy Black Friday deals. Flash deals refresh every hour. The whale's going to be whaling. Don't need too much on those. Alright, let's go over to my Forerunner account, and we will check out Alora and Constance. So we have the new Piercer, Alora. Decent, or basically the normal range. Max level, gets the normal grid. When this ultimate is not activated, this champ remains in the invisibility state. That's awesome. Self-sustaining. You won't need much heals on her because she won't be targeted. Passive deals 100% damage to one enemy, prioritizing airborne units. So here's her ultimate. You see when she casts the ult, she comes out. And that's the only time she's vulnerable. Each attack changes 2 strikes in a row. Damage to airborne units increases by 45%. Gonna be an absolute beast in Guild Raid 3 if you need help, or Gear Raid 3 if you need help in there. This is awesome as well. Increases crit rate by 10%. If there are no allies in the adjacent tiles, increase crit damage by 20%. So if she's out there soloing by herself, she's gonna have that damage boost. So like get GR3 again when you have her on the outsides, she's gonna be handling it. During the ultimate, for each crit hit landed, deals 60% damage to 2 targets within 1.5 tiles of the initial target. So just a good scatter ability. But one of the coolest things I saw about her was actually her awakening. Excess crit rate is converted into an equal percentage of crit damage. So if you have some beast crit rate rings sitting around, they could actually finally be useful, which is pretty awesome. Just stack her with crit rate and everything else, and then she's just going to be an absolute beast. Crit hits triggered in the invisibility state will have a 50% chance to deal an additional 80% damage to 2 targets within 1.5 tiles. awesome. When in the invisibility state, every 10 crit hits triggered will increase damage by 10%. During the ultimate, stacking up to 3 times. When the ultimate ends, the damage increase will be removed. So she can just be building and building and building. But that's A5. A5's not likely for most. And then the other new champ, Constance, aka New Dolores. So she has the inspiration that Dolores has, but in tank form. So people might go, that's not that big of a deal. But the one huge thing she could be used for is Guild Boss. And in Guild Boss, you could now have the ability to target have the ability to have a 5 fighter comp. I think even more. Yeah, you could even run more than 5 and then just run a big healer on the left. So she's going to open up a lot of possibilities for new Guild Boss, just regular content in general. Healing on a tank, that might actually work pretty well. I haven't got to test her too much, or at all. So I haven't actually even seen her in fight on the test server yet, so it'll be something I'm looking out for. Her awakenings for everyone ally present in range increase healing multiplier. Another attack boost. When receiving healing, the hero increase attack by 10% for 10 seconds. That's pretty good. Rage regen. When attacking blocked enemies, the hero restores an ally HP equal to 40% of the healing multiplier. So not the best awakenings, but I think we could see her replacing Dolores in a lot of content, just because she'll have the higher base attack. It'll be easier to build her. It should be interesting. I'm definitely going to be going for the 2x10 times, just because I am Fresh Mercy, and I don't think I will hit the 1+1. If you guys have any comments, questions, leave it down in the comments below. Likes, comments, comments, and subscribes are all appreciated. Still trying to grow the channel. Alright guys, that's it for me today. Thank you.